So I think I mentioned that Steve's daughter Tilly had a beautiful baby girl in December. They named her Lottie, and we were so looking forward to meeting her in mid-January. We booked the dogs to stay with a sitter and organised a ferry crossing, but then both caught the flu. Luckily, Steve recovered quite quickly, but mine lingered on, and with a heavy heart I made the decision not to go. It was only for a few days, and now Steve is back and raring to get back to work.
So I just fitted some pretty lights up here. This is the landing. Plaster still drying, as you can see from the edges. We got number 2 next to the bedroom. Number 3. Nice, pretty lights.
Absolutely perfect.
Right, so we had, I think you would have seen in previous vlogs that I was going to dismantle the staircase and reutilise it, but make it wider, make it about 150mm, 6 inches wider, because it felt very narrow when you were going up the stairs. And for Joe coming downstairs with laundry basket,
Me and my laundry basket.
Why can't it be Steve with laundry basket? Who knows? But yeah, so the decision was to dismantle it, make new treads that were wider, and then reassemble it 6 inches wider. But I took down I exposed the panelling, which you saw in the last one, so it was all beautiful old oak. But I removed a couple of the lengths of panelling, the shorter pieces up in the top corner, and opened it up. They weren't structural, the panelling that was at the side, they were just decorative. So I've opened it right up, and now when you go up and down the stairs, it actually feels like a standard width staircase. It doesn't feel narrow at all.
Yes.
So it needs cleaning up. The treads need levelling and all that sort of thing, which I'll do with oak wedges and things underneath. This needs to stay at the moment to support the weight of this end of the ceiling, because the beam that's in here doesn't go into the wall. But we've got left over from upstairs, we've got some of the big oak posts. So I'm going to lose this skinny one and put a big oak post down there on that corner and just see what that's like.
Yeah. No, it's made a difference to the room. Yeah. Looks good.
They don't feel skinny at all now, do they?
No, I suppose the ones at home they seem wider because the treads go beyond the supporting posts.
Yeah.
So they just look wider.
Yeah. Tread that you can't tread.
You're not going to tread on it anyway. Yeah, no, it looks great.
Yeah. So save me a job.
Yeah, so no having to widen them, so it'll be good.
Lots of nails sticking out on this. So I need to put that post on quite soon.
Yeah, so da-da-da-da-da-da.
Da-da-da-da-da.
So by just removing that panelling, we've saved ourselves another big job. And the laundry basket will be happy. Right, so the kitchen has finally arrived. And I don't remember whether we've told you before or not, we've bought a flat pack inside before, and we've done that again, but this time we've not only bought the insides, we've bought cupboard doors because it just seemed to be an easier choice. But we were a bit nervous about what it was going to look like. Right, so that's the
inside
right.
of the cabinets.
So the insides. Well, they look amazing. Because the ones at home are just white, aren't they?
No, they are.
But they've not got the grain on them,
They
have
haven't got
they?
the grain in, no.
Oh, so that looks really nice. They look really solid.
Yeah, pleased with that.
Yeah.
And
Excellent.
the green we chose, we were very nervous about the green.
Yeah.
Because green you can get quite badly wrong, can't you?
Yeah.
But when I opened this a minute ago, I have sneakily put the handle on just to see what that looks like.
Yeah.
But if you come and see this in daylight,
Yeah. We are pleased. Very pleased. If you tilt it up towards me slightly. Yeah, see that's lovely.
yeah,
I think it's a really, really nice green. I don't know whether this camera is doing it justice, but it's quite a yellowy green. But it's really, really nice. So yeah, it's gonna look great.
how have you got this dusty already? You does the cleaning around here?
No one. So today's project for Mr. Steve is to build the cabinets. He's done a déchetterie run this morning already.
We cleared this entire. This morning. When I got here at whatever time it was this morning, from here to there was rubbish.
I was to say, who does the cleaning around here?
So I've been up to the dump to clear this area because we're having kitchen units from here all the way along here. Cooker's going to go there. Kitchen unit, sink.
Yeah, it's going to be absolutely fantastic.
And the new big fridge that arrived the other day, the massive big fridge, I didn't expect it to be quite so massive, is going to go in the corner.
Go in the corner.
Where Joe is.
So it's standing over there at the moment.
And
but it's a very nice one.
it's full of static electricity. Every time I go past it, I get a little click.
Oh God! So yeah, look at these. So these are the some of the cupboards. So you can see a bit better now the colour, but it's actually really nice. And the handles are a sort of brassy colour, which I've never really liked. I never thought I would like brass, but they go really, really well. And then should we just take one of them and just show it up to the top that you've made,
Yeah.
the cabinet or the whatever. Excuse me. So this is the top that you've seen Steve making. So look at that. That's going to look so good. It does show you that you don't want too much of a hangover as well. Hangover. Depends how much port you've drunk. Yeah, the colour goes absolutely beautifully. It's going to be gorgeous.
Right. So
Right.
should we do a time lapse of this, or what should we do? What would folks like to see?
We'll probably do a time lapse. Okie dokie. So a time lapse it is. These always make things look so simple and quick, but it really took most of the day.
Progress so far today, building the kitchen cabinets. They're built. I've got a bit of a tricky thing to do in the corner with like a cantilever louver door system. Can't quite get my head around it yet. I might have to do a bit of research on the internet, but it's a double door that doubles back on itself. These are not screwed down yet. They are just literally stood here just to get an idea of the layout. But so we're going to have a sink over there, big cream sink, nice lots of worktop, big cream and black cooker going in there, and more worktop on that side. But it's Saturday evening and I'm absolutely pooped, so I'm going home for a cold beer. Have the viewers seen this pulley?
Only in a photograph.
Right, so this is the old pulley that I found in the barn.
Yeah, it's so lovely.
It was very crusty and rusty and dusty and
Fusty,
didn't look like this. Cleaned
lusty.
it all up and given it a good old wire brush, and
Yeah, it's so nice.
beautiful thing, and it's in full working
Yeah,
order.
it's gorgeous.
So then on the internet we found this rope, and we've purchased a beautiful lantern to go
Yeah.
on the end of this rope. I won't say too much about it yet because there will be a reveal. But yeah, so the plan is that this is going to go quite high up on one of the beams upstairs. The rest of this will go to the wall to the right hand side of the fitting. The lantern will hang off here, and then the electric cable will be disguised into all the fittings, and you'll be able to raise the lantern up and down to be able to change the bulbs.
Yeah, which is a really good idea.
It's a really good idea, yeah.
So isn't that lovely? But that bit of rope is really nice as well. It's like a wound up serpent on these amazing
It's
surfaces.
very stiff.
Brilliant.
Pleased with that?
Yeah. Ooh, what you got in there?
Studs for doors.
Ooh.
So we've got a few different types. Where's the other ones? Bear with me.
Oh, excuse me. Sorry.
Oh, that's another black one.
Can we have a look at them close up? Do you want to turn them around a bit? Yeah, they're really nice, aren't they?
3 black.
Because we got some. I did order some pewter ones.
I've opened a pewter one to show you.
Yeah.
There isn't another open one there, is there? There's a pewter one.
Ah.
I'll just open one. Throw caution to the wind and just open one. So we've got, these are studs for doors.
Yeah, they're really lovely, aren't they?
Some are iron, just raw iron, and some are pewter. So these will get.
Yeah. So I think the pewter ones, excuse me again, are going to go on the bathroom door because our bed is pewter.
Yeah.
So I think, yeah, they're amazing. So you just tap those in.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, they're really
So
cool.
in olden times, they'd hammer them in and they'd make them, put them in the fire first, make them very hot in a forge, red hot. And then they'd hammer them in, and whilst they were still malleable, they'd bend the end over.
Oh, right,
And
yeah.
as they cooled, they'd tighten all the door manufacturing. They'd squeeze it all together.
Oh, right, okay.
And that's why you'll see on the back of old legend brace doors, you'll see the nail
Yeah,
bent
they are.
over
Let's have another look at them close up.
on the back side.
They are really sweet.
So this piece here would get hammered in, heated right up, hammered in, and then whilst it's still soft, hammer it over, and then when it cools.
Yeah,
Aren't they lovely?
they are. Really nice.
We seem to have about 9 million of them.
Ooh, what else have you got?
I have some ooks.
Oh, they're nice.
They are beautiful, old pewter hooks.
They're lovely.
And we're going to, next to the front door,
Yeah.
we're going to have a coat hanging device. You'll see when we build it, but we're going to have 4 coat hooks across here.
Yeah.
And then the big fridge freezer is going to stand in the corner over there.
Yeah, brilliant.
So we've got 4 of those to go there. And we have a plan for something tremendous. So that's those.
Good.
What makes you think I've been to the ironmonger?
Oh, they're nice as well.
legend braces for the 3 doors upstairs. We've got 3 of these.
Oh, fantastic.
Same again, you hammer the bits through and bend the nails over on the other side so it can't come back out.
Right.
A little bridge thing to go over there. So we've got the legend brace handles.
Gorgeous.
Patches.
They're really lovely.
And then for the shelving that's going to go in here over the kitchen surface.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yes, gorgeous. Because what I'm hoping for are some really thick, or as I said, fat shelves to go up all in the oak, like the surfaces of the tops there,
Yeah,
and
we've got lots
with
of
the
it.
wavy edges and everything, and
We've
they'll
got
be
lots of
beautiful.
it.
Because we don't want to put cabinets up over here. It's going to have tiling. Yeah. And then a shelf underneath. Yeah, that's brilliant. It's going to look great. So, lots of new and exciting things to think about. I'm particularly looking forward to the pulley system for the new lantern. I must reiterate how lovely it is to be able to have the luxury of coming home to a warm, comfy, dust-free house at the end of the day. It's a dog's life. A bientôt!